Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Sherunda Simone, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the foods that I am trying to feed my little one. She is almost 13 months now. I'm also going to be sharing with you some of the ways that I'm helping to transition her from a bottle nipple to a sippy cup. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any recommendations or food ideas, be sure to comment down below because we are a community here that loves to share information and just learn from each other. So baby girl is drinking whole milk, vitamin D milk, but I am diluting it with some water because she doesn't need the whole milk by itself at this stage. And she gets about 3 bottles throughout the day, but we also give her some water. She does not drink juice at this point. Now, when I was recording this video, she had just started trying to use that sippy cup nipple. Now, I really do like this Pura Kiki bottle because it can kind of grow with them. It's stainless steel, really durable. If your baby is anything like baby girl here, then they might like to throw things. And Gigi is always throwing things. I mean, just like chucking it across the room. So this stainless steel bottle can definitely hold up. It can also grow with baby. So this nipple right here is the next stage up from the infant nipple that she was used to. So prior to this, she was loving the sippy cup. I mean, but now she's like, Mommy, what is this? What is this foolishness? Like, she's looking at it. She's looking away. She's looking back. She's like, hey, hold on. This is not what I was used to. Like yesterday, I liked it. Today, I don't like it. But you know what? I'm that kind of mommy. I am persistent. So I'm going to try again. Let's see if she takes it. No. She's not having it. She's actually kind of upset with me that I even tried to give her this new nipple. So to help supplement her calcium, we do give her cheese. She likes cheese, much like her mommy. She enjoys cheese very much. So I just cut it up into little cubes. We give her this Colby Jack mix as well as mild cheddar cheese. So the Pura Kiki is a really great sippy cup / bottle just because it can grow with your baby. Like I said, it does come with an infant stage and then the sippy cup nipple that I showed you. But we're also using this Dr. Brown's sippy cup bottle, I would say like hybrid, and I really like it. And she seems to really like it, so we've actually been using this more and then ever so often giving her the Pura Kiki when she's like, okay, I really want to drink milk. And it's been working, but she definitely liked the Dr. Brown's nipple initially, so that's what we have been using to help her transition into the full sippy cup. So this morning I diced up some bananas and the cheese like I showed you before, and she really loves bananas. I mean, if you put bananas in anything, she's going to eat it. So even like her pureed food when she was much younger, she loved the taste of bananas. So I used to put it with everything, including like the vegetables, so greens and all of that she doesn't like by itself. If you put banana in there, she's going to eat it. So that's something, if you know that your little one likes a certain flavor, you might want to incorporate that into their meals because then you can give them a more balanced diet without them like refusing the things that they don't really like. We've also been giving her some biscuits and she does like biscuits as well. Of course, you know, you have to break them to the right size for your little one and also make sure that they're not too tough, you know. Sometimes if you leave biscuits sitting out, then they get really hard. So I make sure that I give her soft biscuits and I break them into little pieces that she can easily swallow. And this is me just pouring the rest of that milk water mix into the Dr. Brown's transitioning sippy cup / bottle. So I just want to show you the difference between the nipples. You can see that they're definitely not your traditional nipple. They do look more like how you'd expect for a sippy cup nipple to be, but they're soft. And I guess it's the texture maybe that makes her more comfortable with, you know, like the whole new shape, because we tried to give her just a regular, you know, hard plastic sippy cup and she absolutely rejected it. I mean, she was like just not having it. So that's when hubby and I found the Dr. Brown's bottle. And then my brother and his wife, they actually sent us the Pura Kiki sippy cup. And so, like I said, she does take the Pura Kiki now. This is about a month ago that I recorded this video, but she more likes the Dr. Brown nipple. Okay, so if you are looking for a high chair, I did a full review as well as deep clean video that I will link in the description box as well as in one of the info cards for you. But this is the best high chair that I have had. This is my third baby now, and I love it because you can clean all of the parts. So for me, I hate when baby like equipment gets dirty, you can't clean it, it just looks dingy, it really bothers me. But with this Evenflo 4-in-1 convertible high chair, I'm able to deep clean everything, I'm able to wash all the straps, I'm able to wash the cover and make it look brand new. So definitely, if you're looking for a new high chair, check that out in the description box. Okay, so for her next meal, I like to give her yogurt, but some of the yogurts that are pre-made as far as like flavor and such, they have so much sugar and just so many unnecessary things. So I like to make her own. So I'll take some plain low-fat Greek yogurt and I will put some kind of flavoring in there. Sometimes I use like peanut butter powder because the peanut butter powder has very little sugar, no salt, or little salt at least. And then sometimes I'll put in like this cashew butter or almond butter. But basically, I'm just trying to give her a healthier option. And then to sweeten it, I will give her honey. And because she is over 12 months, I'm not worried about honey. But of course, if you are still worried about it, then you don't even have to sweeten it. Or you can use like fresh berries. I mean, if you were to blend down fresh berries and then put it in the yogurt, it would be just the same as like those fruit on the bottom type yogurts, but far healthier because you don't have all the added sugars. Now, sometimes I'll also put in 2 sticks of the honey. It just depends on the amount of yogurt I'm giving her. So today she was trying this new flavor and I was really proud of her. I mean, she seemed to really like it. I was a bit worried about the texture and the fact that it was like a new nut that she's not used to. But as you can see, Gigi approves. She said yes, and she's licking those lips. Look at those little juicy lips. She definitely likes it. So we're trying to teach her sign language. So this was at the beginning of her whole sign language journey or baby language journey. So we're trying to teach her more. So when she claps her hands together, that is, her way of saying she wants more. So I was proud of her for doing that. Now, my little one is strong-willed. I mean, look at her. She's trying to grab the spoon and she like turned 12 months. I mean, like a couple weeks before this and already trying to be independent. Of course, she got it everywhere. But, when you have strong-willed children, I figure I don't want to stop the strong-will too early, because she's going to need that in life. But I was like, girl, you messing yourself up. Look at her licking those fingers. She like that. Okay, so another thing that I will give, sometimes I do give the like pre-made snacks. These are plum organics or whatnot, but you can get these at like Walmart or Publix. So this was a new flavor for her, and let me see, I can't remember, did she like these? Yeah, she did. She liked those, and they're good because they help to train her to use her teeth because they have a little bit of texture, but they still dissolve easily so that you don't have to worry about like choking hazards. Now, another flavor that she absolutely loves, you can mix it with anything. You can put apples into anything and baby girl is going to eat it. So I tried to give her diced apples, again, cutting them down nice and small for her. And then we're giving her nitrite-free turkey sliced or deli sliced. And she really likes that too. So we're giving her some protein now that she is 12 months plus. But before that, she was just, eating vegetables and fruit. And again, this is like nitrite or nitrate-free meat. Now, on this day, I was giving her carrots. I have tried carrots with her before, even in like pureed form and such. And honestly, she didn't really like it. I don't know if it's the texture she doesn't like or whatnot. I mean, These are steamed down, but I don't know. I can't remember how she did on this video. Like I said, I did record this video about a month ago, but I know that in the past, she was not really a fan of carrots. Okay, all right, so she's interested. Let's see. Okay, so I believe, what was that? Did you take, was it the meat? Nope, she went for the apples. I told you guys, I mean, that little girl loves apples. Even in diced form, she's like, yep, that's my jam. Give me my apples. She's so happy. Num, 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 num. Ooh, she dropped one. It's okay, I have more. Get it, girl. Look at those little cheeks. Oh my gosh. Now, sometimes what I'll do, if I see that she might be struggling to, you know, like chew the pieces, and I'll use my fork and just mash them down just to give her a head start. Okay, so here it is now. She's trying the turkey. I think this is for the first time, you guys. She was not liking that. Let's see. Oh, she's back to the apples. Apples and bananas. That's like my baby girl. If she could eat that all day, every day with cheese, oh, she'd be a happy camper. Yeah, so she's back on the apples again. Now, since I recorded this video, we did persist with giving her the deli meat, and she is doing better. She does now eat it. She doesn't eat it as much as her bananas and her apples, but she is eating it. So, you know, when it comes to feeding your little one, definitely, I mean, you know, you have to pay attention to them and listen to what they want. But sometimes if you know that they need to, you know, like expand their diet to get nutrients and so forth, then you have to just keep being persistent. You know, sometimes it's the new texture, or sometimes they're not hungry. I mean, sometimes it's the way it's flavored that day. There's so many things that go on in their little minds and in their bellies. So I would say just be persistent, as long as you're not like hurting them, you know. I mean, if they're like adamantly like, ew, no, back up, I don't want that. Or obviously if they have an allergic reaction, then stop. But otherwise, I would say, you know, just keep on trying. And I believe this was the first time she was having watermelon. You guys, I just tried a bunch of new things this day and decided to record it because I wanted you guys to see that if you have little ones that are struggling with new foods, you're not alone. It happens to all of us. Here I am trying to give her some more turkey meat. She is not interested. So then I'm like, all right, well, let's try some watermelon. And I don't think she liked that either. Now she's refusing milk from a regular nipple bottle. See, I told you. I mean, kids just do what they want when they want to. Okay, so this is another morning. And let's see what we have. I believe, oh yeah, banana. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby girl's happy. She's happy. She's like, I have, oh, she said, there's a plate today too. Oh, and this day, let me see. I made her some regular scrambled eggs, no salt, no seasoning, nothing, just the scrambled eggs. Again, trying to introduce some new things into her diet. And I believe she liked those. Oh, she's happy now. She's waving. Let's see. I do believe she liked the eggs. She did like the eggs. I should do that again. I don't know how many times I've done that since this video. I kind of forgot that she liked the eggs so much. So I need to do that. Oh, look at that. That's that like itis. Her belly full. She is relaxed. And, ooh, here we go. Okay. Now we're talking about the Pura Kiki. Let me see. Did she? I told you a few days had passed in between the first video clips and this video clip. Let us see. How is she doing? Okay, she kind of playing with it, but you know, persistent mommy. Ooh, look at that. See, I told you. Let me tell you, when it comes to kids, just try and try and try again, because sometimes they don't know what they want. You're their parent. Look at that. And now she is guzzling down her milk and water from her Pura Kiki sippy cup. Yay! Hold on, let me see. Is that the... Ooh, I don't know, y'all. That might be the old nipple. Anyway, you get the picture. All right, and then sometimes I will give her these yogurt melts and these teethers, and she really does like the yogurt melts. I mean, honestly, I do too. Like sometimes I like give her two and take two for myself. They're really tasty. These teethers, Since she has been eating other foods, she hasn't really been liking these, which is very unfortunate because we have so many of them in our cupboard. So I need to find somebody to donate these to. You know, I need to show somebody else some love. Alright, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and like this video, as in press the like button. Also, too, if you know someone who could benefit from this information, share this video because it helps my channel and you could help somebody else out, okay? Until next time, I am Sherunda Simone, and remember, I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Say thanks for tuning in. Can you blow kiss? Can you blow kiss? Besa? Bésame. Mwah.